like this intro, y'all. Whether it's hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lying.
This is the Rumor Report.
I don't do that. Stop. Just the mess. I don't listen to it.
On the Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference. Keep it a stop.
50 Cent and Nick Cannon apparently been going mildly back and forth, because if I haven't really heard about it, it's been mild. But I did catch 50 Cent had said something on an interview with Forbes, hinting about Nick having a bunch of kids or whatever, how that can be bad for him. We got audio. Go ahead, play it, Red.
If I had Nick Cannon's 12 kids and like that, then you could put them all in a bedroom. Everybody's here. It would mean putting everybody together, then it would make sense. But I'm not going to have kids like that. I don't want the responsibility of that many women that you got to deal with emotionally, especially after they don't feel like your friend anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's too much to kind of, I don't know what the is wrong with Nick Cannon. You know what I mean? Like, this is just different, right?
I ain't gonna lie. I would disagree with 50 on the Nick thing, because all of Nick baby mothers seem to be cooperative. Like, nobody has ever come to blast him. Nobody is, and I'm not even gonna say yet. He's never really been in a committed relationship with any of them except Mariah. So
yeah, he was married.
Yeah, that was a marriage. You know, that they have like a fixed agreement, almost, kind of, sort of. Everybody stay in place. In fact, the only girl who's not his friend anymore is the one who didn't get the baby, Jessica White, who on Love and Hip Hop talking about him, who said she don't want to keep talking about him, but keep talking about him. So that I don't know. I beg to differ. I think he actually is the one person with a bunch of baby mothers who I think will actually. He can actually move all of them except Mariah in one house and have a show, and I think that'll be successful.
That'll be a good show.
I think that'll be good.
And 50 should executive produce it. And I'm going to tell you something else about 50 Cent. 50 don't forget nothing.
No.
You might say something about 50, and he going to respond months later when he want to in the most random of places.
It's so funny,
He had a suit and tie on. What was he even talking about?
I don't know.
He just started talking about Nick Cannon.
You know what? I think that came from, remember when Nick Cannon, when 50 just performed at the Super Bowl, and he was upside down. I think Nick Cannon was like, he looked like
he said something about 50, and 50 put something positive on Instagram, like a cancer do. You put something positive, but I ain't forget. I'm gonna sting your ass when I get the opportunity.
But he couldn't say nothing. He was hanging upside down. He's swole. This was a lot of years later, and you know, salt. You done had a bunch of salt over the years and stuff. Salt. You know, he was a little swole. You know, 50 Cent ain't little no more. 50 Cent swole a little bit, and you hanging upside down, all that blood rushes to your head.
Sodium do bloat you. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, they all did good, mind you, but let Nick Cannon have that little jab. You know, it's so funny. I can't take nothing that Nick Cannon say serious, so I wouldn't even be trying to clap back at Nick. He like a little teddy bear. I love it. Anyway, all right, T.I. son and the big teeth.
What's wrong with you, man?
That's the headline. I don't know why they got it like that.
Who is they? Ain't nobody put no headline that said that.
T.I. son and his big teeth. Oh no, all the producers, all the great strong black women back there. They put in the big teeth. All right, so look, Tiny, his mom, got her teeth done a couple days before King did, and hers looked great. I mean, she posted the video. Shout out to the doctor or whatever. He did her teeth like really good. And mind you, I didn't even know that Tiny teeth needed work. You know. Then, right before we was able to say congratulations, Tiny. Oh my God, here go King. He came out the back, stole the show. You know what I mean? Because I think they lost his mold and found and replaced his mold with somebody else, like Lil Scrappy or Nene or somebody. Because
the teeth be needing time to settle, man. That's what y'all don't realize.
They won't ever get the time to settle.
Yo.
No, for real. And Tiny and Tip had Tiny had said online under the comments like, no, his father did like him at first, and then he went and like kind of laughed and made fun of him a little bit.
T.I. was clowning him?
Yeah, just a little bit, but that's like daddy son thing, whatever. But they were a little big. We got audio. I want to see if we could try to hear whether they fit or not. Let me see. Red.
Make this video for the big teeth trolls, man. Hey, bro, listen, calm down, bro. Your bitch ain't going nowhere, bro. She gonna still be there. I don't want her.
I drop on the clues boss with a young man investing in his teeth.
I
Everybody
like
be
that.
buying cars and jewelry when you know your teeth ain't right. Go get you some teeth, man.
No, seriously, yeah. I like that. I like that. All right, that's fine. He can definitely fix his teeth.
Teeth have come a long way from a few years ago, though.
Yeah.
The teeth used to be really, really, really
ridiculous.
big. Yeah.
But they got working on it. They've been working on the teeth. And they
Remember when everybody
now.
at Love and Hip Hop got their teeth done at the same time?
Like
I was
the
like,
chiclets.
it's
Yeah,
like
like
everybody went on Groupon and found it, and they had a Love and Hip Hop special, and everybody was like going to go grab the same size teeth. That was so funny.
That might have been in the contract. Mona might have said, you know what? Let me stop paying y'all so much money and just buy y'all teeth.
Just pay your teeth.
But some people
Especially after
grow
they moved
into
to BET.
them.
You know the budget got cut a little bit.
But some people grow into them because I feel like, at first Nene was struggling with hers. Remember that one time she was laughing, she was like, and it was Ray fall out, and I was like, girl,
shut up.
But they match her now. Lil Scrappy, his match his now.
I told you the teeth take time to settle.
I'm just saying.
It's just like the BBL. Like the BBL got to take a little time to settle in, and it's like the teeth do the same thing.
Okay, all right. Speaking of BBLs, Tony Yayo wants credit for the BBL movement because he said in his video back in the day when he had, who was it? Buffy the Body in the video. He said that everybody wanted to look like her, and I was like, who said that?
I was about to say, 'cause Buffy was natural.
Yeah, but he said everybody wanted to look like her, so they started changing themselves
to do a BBL
to look like
Buffy
her.
the Body. Okay.
Not you want credit, boy. What? Bye.
And that is Just with the mess. We missed Just, didn't we?
I missed y'all too.
All right.
Didn't we?
Of course.
You see, he didn't say
you
nothing. You
looking
see, I
all
didn't say
down
nothing.
and all
You
that,
know
that's
what?
fine.
I said we
Yeah.
missed Just. He put his head down like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
say it on your own. Don't do that.
Just stop.
What? Yeah. To be honest, that's why I ain't been back up here.
Why?
Envy. Because of him.
I believe
Okay,
you.
sure.
Because of him.
I believe it.
It's always my fault.
And as soon as I leave, it's some stuff. You getting sued every day. I'm like, what's going on? They picking on him.
I know.
They say he can't pay rent.
And we told y'all to go to commercial. And you see, that's what you get. It'd be good for your dumb
I
ass.
said, oh my God, why
Go
is
to
happening?
commercial, Red.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.